Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good, Enjoying my Saturday morning. It is Saturday, March 18th. It's about 12:45, so a little bit afternoon. I'm getting ready to go have some lunch. And then around 5 o'clock or so, I'm going to be heading out to go to a concert tonight. So, but what this video is a little bit different. It's not like a mystery box or anything like that. It's just I had to go to Walmart to pick up some dog food for Kiwi, and decided while I was there, I'd kind of go through the toy aisle and see what they had, see if anything piqued my interest, and then I'd check out their little collectibles, you know, the Funko Pop section, and see if they had any good Funko Pops worth picking up that I could maybe put back for the future as inventory for my business. You'll find information down below about my business, the old treasure aisle, sell on Macari, Poshmark, and when I get enough followers, I'm going to try to start doing some more live whatnot auctions. Right now, I don't get enough following one there. It doesn't warrant taking the time to set it up because I only get like 5 or 6 people in the auction. Can't make any money. But yeah, so I went through. I was going to look at the Hot Wheels, but there was somebody there standing there looking through them. So he's probably doing the same thing I normally do. I go in and not only look for ones that I really want, you know, to get for my own collection, but also I look to see if there's any super treasure hunts or treasure hunts. I've been lucky. Well, over the years, I've managed to find. I've never found a super treasure hunt in the wild, as they say, but I have gotten a few treasure hunts when I've been out and about. But I didn't feel like waiting for him to leave and stuff like that, so I just looked through the toys, found a couple things there that I'm going to have. You know, I bought for myself because I thought they were kind of cool, and then I went over to the Funko Pops, and yeah, I found 2 Funko Pops in particular that I thought were worth picking up. So I grabbed 2 of the one and then 3 of the other ones. And they're not for my own collection at all. They're simply because chances are these are going to go up in value because they're already up in value over what I paid for them. And yeah, so that's what we're going to look at. So first I'll show you the 2 things I picked up for myself. I'm assuming these are fairly new because I don't remember seeing them before. But we have got, they're called Page Punchers DC. Again, I'm selective on the DC Funko Pops I keep. But like when it comes to just like regular action figures or stuff like that, I still buy some DC stuff once in a while. But here we have a Batman. Comes with this little, looks like maybe like a 3.5-inch figure. 3-inch, 3.5-inch, somewhere in there. Incredibly detailed for such a small figure. And then of course it comes with a comic. So the comic we got Batman number 608. Jeff Loeb, Jim Lee, and S. Williams. I'm assuming are the writer, probably inker and maybe the colorist of the comic. And it says it begins here. So that's kind of cool. Then it had you know, comic. You know, the comics obviously I'm going to keep it just like this. I'm not going to take it out. I'm just going to I don't know where I'm going to put it honestly, but I mean I'll find someplace in here to just hang it up. But I'll just keep it like that. I probably got room over there somewhere I can put them up. But yeah, so I got the Batman. And then the other one I picked up was the Superman. They had a Flash one, and there was one other one that they had, but I didn't really want them. But here we got Superman. This is part of the Rebirth series. Superman number 1. See? So those 2 things I picked up for myself. Now, Funko Pops. First one I saw, when I saw it, I think I have one of these in inventory. Actually, the character, I think I have 2 pops listed right now, but they're 2 different. It's the same character, but 2 different pops. But I think this pop, I actually have one of them in inventory right now. And I hadn't seen them in Walmart for a little while, and then I saw that I think they had 4 of them here at the Pickle Walmart. And when I scanned it, it was coming up, I think about twice of what I'd be paying for it, because they were $11.88. I think this is coming in at like $23 or $24 somewhere in there. But we have got the Walmart exclusive Lock from My Hero Academia. The boxes are, which I'm surprised honestly, the boxes are minty fresh, not anything wrong with them, not even really any shelf wear or anything. So these must have been like packed away back in the back. Maybe they had just like another case that they found, and they put them all out on the shelf, and maybe a couple of them were already purchased. Like I said, they had 4 of them sitting there. Of course, they might have more of them too. I don't know. Let me try. I'll use the Hobby DB to bring it up, because they probably have They probably have some that maybe have the special edition sticker on them rather than the actual Walmart sticker. Yeah, we have got a Lock. Yeah, with the special edition sticker, it's only coming at $15. But with the actual Walmart exclusive sticker, it's coming in at $22. Okay, so not quite double what I paid. I think when I looked it up on the Funko app, it said $23. But being a Walmart exclusive, My Hero Academia is a pretty popular anime, I know. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to pick a couple of them up. So I got 2 of those. There's the other one. I'll put them in protectors and then stick them down here with my inventory for future sale. And the other one I picked up, which I was really surprised they still had these on the shelf. I was kind of hoping that I would find some more of the B2 EMO from Andor. But I didn't see any of those, but I saw another one that they had that was also had the I think it's the is it SDCC? That doesn't really say on here, but when I look it up, it'll say it's convention, but it's the shared sticker. But they had like a whole thing. I want to say they had 6, like a little display case that had 6 of them in it. And when I scanned it, it was coming in at quite a bit more than what they were charging. These were $15 a piece, and they were going for a little bit over double. So like $32 or something like that. So I picked up 3 of them to put back, because they are, they are exclusive. Shared sticker. So I mean, I can't imagine these being like restocked a whole lot. And obviously, it's one that either people aren't aware, because it was actually in a different spot than all the regular Funko Pops and stuff. So either people just don't see them because they're in they were like on one of the end aisles. I think like 2 aisles over from where all the Funko Pops are. So maybe people just don't realize they're there, or just people weren't real interested in it to begin with, and now people are actually looking for it. Whatever. But I picked up 3 of them. But it is the Kelly Kapoor from The Office, and that's her, as I believe, as a dressed up as a like an Oompa Loompa, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But this is the 2022 Fall Convention shared sticker. let me pull up HobbyDB again. I'll scan this. Alright, so if it was the actual con sticker, they'd be coming in at $43. But the shared sticker is coming in at $31. So, again, it's kind of a double up. Well, actually, this one is a double up, $1 over a double up, because I paid $15 each. So again, I went ahead and bought 3 of the 6 that they had there. And they're all in just excellent condition. So I will probably put all of these in pop protectors now, and then I'll stick them down here below. But yeah, so that was my little kind of unplanned Funko Pop treasure hunt at my local Walmart here in Piqua, Ohio. It's a good idea to do that every once in a while. I wish we had other stores close by. You know, I wish we had like a Target close by. I think the closest one to where I live is like Huber Heights, and it's not a real long drive, maybe 20-25 minutes, but still I'd rather have one like right here, either like in Troy, which is just up the road, literally like 7 minutes up the road, or here in Piqua, which they're getting ready to redo a shopping mall here in Piqua. New people bought it, and they're planning to completely revamp and kind of reinvigorate it as a shopping mall and like an entertainment venue. So I think they're even talking about maybe putting in to where they can have like live music over there and stuff like that. So I mean, it's got a couple of end stores that are open. That would be a great spot for maybe a Target. I'm just saying. But yeah, every once in a while I like to go out and just see, just look and see if there's anything that I might want for my own personal collection that I didn't realize was out. And then, like I say, as a business, you know, if you can go out and you can find something and it ultimately is trending at much, you know, like double what you're going to be paying for it, why not? As a whole point of business is to buy stuff, you know, at a lower price and then be able to resell it to make a little bit of a profit. Every business in the world, that's how it operates. Yeah. So you might think about doing that if you're a collector or if you're a reseller of really anything. It doesn't have to be collectibles. I mean, another thing I suggest doing is every once in a while just going down the clearance aisles at like your Meijer or your Walmarts or Targets or whoever. I mean, most places, most stores, big department stores like that, they all have clearance aisles. Go down the clearance aisle. Yeah, just because something's in the clearance aisle doesn't mean that it's got like damaged packaging or there's anything wrong with it or anything. In fact, 90% of the time, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just something that they were trying to make room for new stuff that's coming in, so they decided to pull certain things off the shelves and put them in clearance to try to get rid of them. And sometimes, you know, you can pick up some pretty decent stuff at like half price. Something to keep in mind. Alright, well that's it. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and hit that all notifications bell so you'll know when I do put new content up. I don't put it out on like a clockwork regular basis. Basically, when I get something in, I do a video and then I add a title screen, I get it processing on my laptop, and then maybe later in that day or the next day when I get home from work, I come up and it's ready, so then I post it up to YouTube. But normally when I do a video, it could be anywhere from, you could post anywhere from later that day to maybe, sometimes it might not be 3 or 4 days later, depending on what hours I'm putting in at work and stuff. But yeah. Outside of that, I hope everybody has a great weekend, or you probably comes up, the weekend's probably about over. So I hope you had a good weekend. But that's it. As always, everybody look out for yourself and everyone around you, so we all have a much better chance at staying safe and healthy. The next video I will be doing is another box from Ralphie's Funhouse, and this is a guaranteed value hunt for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Grails. 4 pops in the box. Will I get one of the Grails? You have to subscribe and stay tuned to find out. See you.